Namaste.
Namaste.
Welcome back. Okay, now, so electromagnetic field.
Yeah. Well, essentially, the Earth and the grids have shifted on the planet. And these grids and energy lines, some of them call them ley lines, affect us because they got a magnetic link up to our magnetic link up that is wrapped around our DNA. And it's like almost like an electrical field, but it's a
Yes,
magnetic
yes.
field.
See,
And
that's what I see.
Yeah.
When I see, like me and you, I see all these fielding going on,
Right.
just like by
Yeah.
by doing this.
Right.
So I thought I was losing it after I lost my husband to cancer. Really brought me 68
Yeah.
days. Really
Yeah.
transformed me. And I know it was more in another place. I didn't even do the math yet,
So
but what
you-
it did at
Yeah.
one location.
Yeah, and you were opening up clairvoyantly. As
Yeah,
you're seeing
everything.
that,
And I
right?
was hearing things.
Yeah.
I could feel the pain of the cancer sufferer in the way back in the room in
Right.
the hospice. And I
Yeah.
was wondering, dear God, in allowance again, because
Yeah.
I'm accepting and allowing here.
Yeah. So I think it's important to know how do we operate. Some
Thank
people
you.
are clairsentient, so it's they're feeling oriented, and certain people are clairaudient, so they hear messages or they get words and
Yes.
that resonate. And other people are seeing clairvoyantly, and some people have all of those going on at the
My
same time.
goodness, that's exactly
Yeah.
my 84-year-old
Right.
is going through at home.
Really?
She would see my Lakshmi picture, my grandfather sitting there with the white mustache and sitting
Yeah.
like this. She said, Babbi, come, wo kaun hai? Who is that? I said,
Yeah.
who does it look like? She said, ye tumhara aja hai, your grandfather.
Yeah.
And I said, oh, so they're going to show up like this through the elders? And I said, okay, Ma. And I picked up the picture and I showed it to her, ye Lakshmi ka picture, jo Pat ke, it was sitting in Pat's hospice.
Right.
And she said, oh, he looked and he didn't move. And every time I'd move the picture, she'd see him. I said, oh, God. Then I truly, it took me a little while to get it. Because,
Right.
you know, like we are so not allowing and trusting.
No.
Not trusting.
Yeah.
I know.
So all those things we've been programmed with, we have
Yeah.
to break through when we open.
Thank
and
you.
going, there's a new way of perceiving, of seeing. And these DNA and these shifts in consciousness are allowing for different experiences.
And this is what we're doing, music. Stop, drop, and flow. Stop in the name of love. So it's coming in the spiritual, in the Hindi,
Right.
in the Tamil, in the
Right.
Punjabi.
Right.
And so we are doing this, and then of
Yeah.
course the mantra, and it's
Right.
connected to my 7th generation from Pushpatinath temple in Nepal, where my Priscilla Prasad is right
Wow,
now.
beautiful.
She's designing clothes. She's bringing those. She's so much. She's like 100 years in the future. I had to like sort of bring her here now.
Right.
So that's what I'm working with the children her age
Yeah.
who are really, really so futuristic,
Yeah.
but they need grounding. So
Right.
I'm the mama ground.
Yeah. And we have to come back to the now. Because as you're here now, you embody your full energy, your soul is here, or we can go out of body. And
Yes.
then, when you're out of body, the things you want to do, it's harder to achieve them
Right.
because your full energy isn't here.
Thank
and
you.
we're co-creating all
yes.
the time.
Wow. We'll
Yeah.
be right back.